Who get you tonight?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Memphis starts out with the ball. Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. Makes it off the glass. Morant's got the opening basket of the game for the Grizzlies.
Well, the defense can't let Morant get comfortable down there or he'll just continue to torture.
Down low, tries from 7. The kick out to Wall. Inside. Fade away. And Okafor at the basket on the assist by Bibby.
Well, those are the kinds of shots coaches want their guys taking within the scope of the offense.
Morant against Bibby. Morant with the bucket.
Well, that's just a great dribble move by Morant. Quick and very shifty.
Outside, Wall. Out to the right wing. Bibby for 3. Tries again, and again. It's Jahlil Okafor. Okafor's got his second bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now here's Morant. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Morant. Off target from three-point range. For 3, Bibby cans it from downtown.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Reese. Here's Drummond. And it's Wall, top of the key. A floater. Here's Okafor. Nails the baby hook. Okafor's got 6.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
That'll make his coaching staff smile, showing them his impact from the get-go.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Dennis Rodman.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Edey, and stolen by Drummond. All with it, now guarded by Wells. Left side, Wall. And Wall with the slam.
You got to clog up the lanes because Wall runs all over you when you don't.
There's 1:59 left in the first. Caldwell Pope outside. Wells finds Caldwell Pope, and the foul on Mike Bibby. That's his first foul. Carter, he's checked in for Cincinnati.
In for Cincinnati, number 15, Vince Carter.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. The three from Morant. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, when the three is falling for Morant, it's a bad sign for the defense.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for Ja Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Dennis Rodman is out there with Carter. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Wall, and it's Bibby in at the 2 guard. So timeout called here, the first for Memphis. Grizzlies with some changes. Conchar is checked in for Jalen Wells. And it's Ty Jerome in for Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Here's Jerome. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Wall. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. Memphis moving that ball around. Edey finds Jackson. Over Rodman. Jackson misses. Cincinnati leading by 4. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
.40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
A great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
Pass to Bibby. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Bibby's got a couple of threes now in the first for Cincinnati. Morant outside. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Cincinnati bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cincinnati.
Well, I'm seeing that their second chance points are exactly what every coach wants to see. Hustling on the offensive glass to convert every possession they can.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Pass to Okafor. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Conchar. Scoreless thus far. And then Okafor slams it in.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
Jerome with it. Out to the wing, to the paint. That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Clark.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
They grab their own miss. Rodman, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Rodman's got his second bucket of the game to go. Now a timeout called by Memphis. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jahlil Okafor.
Well, the defense has not been able to slow him down inside. And until they offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Cincinnati leading by 9. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. McCollum passes to Okafor. Here's Reese. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Well, this is a good job by Reese of not backing down. Forces the issue with the defense.
Reese taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
Known for her fiery and confident personality, Reese is also a reliable forward who is already arguably the best rebounder in the game.
Good on both. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 11-point game. Now here's Wells. He's tightly guarded and stolen by Thomas. Here's McCollum. Here he goes. And McCollum with the slam.
Yeah, McCollum is so good at putting his head down and getting where he wants to go.
Caldwell Pope outside. Clark with a wide open look. And another miss by Memphis.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wells in the corner. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Aldama. Looking to end the run. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Thomas. And here is Okafor. Thomas against Caldwell Pope. Okafor trying to get open. It's good on the putback. And Cincinnati leads by 17.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Cincinnati will go for a different look here.
Substitution on the court.
.149 left in the first half of basketball. Trying to end the drought. Outside for Jackson. Memphis moving it around. The Grizzlies with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Mike Bibby out there with Wall. Then it's Jones. Then it's Rodman. And it's Okafor in at the 5. Here's Wall. Following the basket by John Morant. Basket good.
John Wall.
And Cincinnati leads by 17.
And that was just a case of John Wall exerting his will, not going to be denied inside.
The 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Wall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Edey gets the bucket.
Well, when Edey gets strong inside positioning like there, just let him go to work because he can overpower defenses.
Now here's Wall. 7 points in the game. Bibby with the bucket.
Mike Bibby.
Beyond the notion 3 is better than 2, hitting trades can stretch out a defense, makes things easier inside.
Here's Morant, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Wall against Morant. Pass to Edey. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and the three off target. Bibby for three. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's Cincinnati finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
Fans get ready for some high RPM and amazing stuff. Endure positive.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Mike Bibby.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's Cincinnati now. Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. The front court is Wells and Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. The shot by Rodman, no good. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
Memphis shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Two shots.
Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Wells. And Wells drops them both. Cincinnati leading by 22. Carter outside. Back to Wall. Six to shoot. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Caldwell Pope kicks to Morant. Off target from outside.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up empty.
And that one is good.
Gotta be crafty in close.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just gonna let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Fans, make some noise for your Memphis dancers.
Cincinnati making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Edey. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And these guys can put on a dribbling clinic out there.
Now here's Wall. He has 7. High post shot. Again, Cincinnati scores.
Oh, you got to honor Wall from there, showing how effective he can be from that spot on the floor.
Pass to Edey. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Wells kicks to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Here's Edey. Shot clock at 6. Jackson dishes to Caldwell Pope. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Morant. He's got 9. Well, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Vince Carter picks one up.
Oh, fierce play inside. He was fired up.
The Grizzlies have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here is Wall. 9 points in the game so far. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. Edey gets the bucket.
Strong work in close. I like it when he goes up with confidence.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Pippin's checked in for Memphis. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Reese. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
I mean, if Reese is connecting from long range, the defense has no chance.
Jackson finds Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes.
Now Wells. Bounce pass Pippen. Jackson from long range sinks the three-pointer. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bibby against Pippen. Bibby passes to Drummond. Kicks it out to Jones. And here's Bibby. He's got 12. And Drummond throws it down.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Pippen is doubled. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Wells. They get it back.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now. Well, physically attacking the rim is something Drummond does well. And the lob pass only makes it easier for him.
Drummond's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Here's Jackson. Buries it down low. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Wall kicks to Bibby. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Jackson. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Wall. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's good. 9 points in the game so far.
Yes, we know Jackson can nail threes, but at his core, he's a guy who wants the ball around the rim.
Pass to Bibby, beyond the arc, drills the three-pointer.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's Cincinnati ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Wall on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Thomas is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Carter. And it's Rodman in its center, locking down the middle. And Thomas has it in the corner. Again, Cincinnati scores.
There was some nice rhythm to that play.
Jerome against McCollum. Pass to Conchar. Off target with his 3. Doncic finds McCollum. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
So comfortable off the feed. McCollum has made a lot of these over the years.
McCollum's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. And they double up Morant to the right side. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Rodman with the block.
Well, you always want your defenders to stay within reach of the shooter.
And then Carter with the dunk.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. It's Morant with the drop. The electric Ja Morant, the leader of this team, Stan. What's his focus need to be going forward?
Well, look, Kevin, I think it's pretty simple with Ja Morant. We know how good he is. Can he keep himself on the floor on a consistent basis, which for Ja means staying healthy and staying out of trouble. If he can do that, there's no question about his ability or his ability to lead this team.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Morant is so athletic, and he finds himself at the free throw line a lot.
Zach Edey, he's checked in for Memphis. Both free throws good from Morant. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Doncic against Clark. Doncic dishes to McCollum, and another three for Cincinnati.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Carter looking around. Over Conjon. Again, Cincinnati scores.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And here's Cincinnati. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. Pulls it from the elbow. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Thomas gone, 1 of 3 shooting so far. Morant against Thomas. Pass to Jerome. And another miss by Memphis. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Throwing it down. Doncic showing off his hops.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Some changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Jalen Wells comes in for John Conchar. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Ty Jerome. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Cincinnati. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for C.J. McCollum. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. No good on that one. Some solid defense there from SGA. And here's Cincinnati. They've outscored him 16 points to 2. Not slowing down.
And one of the quickest players in the league. Once Gilgeous-Alexander gets a step on you, it's over.
Back to Morant. Shakes him. And the layup is good.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Cullen passes to Carter. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. Missed inside. Memphis with the ball. Pass to Jackson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, this is why you get Jackson Jr. the ball inside. He has a good sense for how to capitalize down there.
Doncic kicks to SGA. Ring shot on the way. Edey with the rebound. McCollum against Caldwell-Pope. Jackson in the corner for 3. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. And here's McCollum for 3. That's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
So we see Cincinnati get the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Mike Bibby.
We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.